Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And do subscribe our YouTube and Telegram channels. Now let's start our discussion.
Welcome to English Lecture Notes. Today's topic is After 20 Years, written by O. Henry. William Sidney Potter was better known by his pen name O. Henry. He was an American writer known primarily for his short stories, though he also wrote poetry and non-fiction. His stories expressed the effect of coincidence on character through humor, grim or ironic, and often had surprise endings, a device that became identified with his name. Potter attended a school taught by his aunt, then clerked in his uncle's drugstore. In 1882 he went to Texas, where he worked on a ranch, in a general land office, and later as teller in the First National Bank in Austin. He began writing sketches at about the time of his marriage to Ethel Estes in 1887, and in 1894 he started a humorous weekly, The Rolling Stone. When that venture failed, Potter joined the Houston Post as reporter, columnist, and occasional cartoonist. In February 1896 he was indicted for embezzlement of bank funds. Friends aided his flight to Honduras. News of his wife's fatal illness, however, took him back to Austin, and lenient authorities did not press his case until after her death. When convicted, Potter received the lightest sentence possible, and in 1898 he entered the penitentiary at Columbus, Ohio. His sentence of 5 years was shortened to 3 years and 3 months for good behavior. As night druggist in the prison hospital, he could write to earn money for support of his daughter Margaret. His stories of adventure in the Southwest US and Central America were immediately popular with magazine readers, and when he emerged from prison, W.S. Potter had become O. Henry. This 1906 story is a tale of a reunion. Two men who grew up together in New York City agree to meet up, 20 years later, in the restaurant where they last bid each other farewell, 2 decades ago, in order to seek their fortunes. However, one of the men, Bob, has become a hardened criminal, and the other man, Jimmy, has become, well, let's not give too much away, other than to say the reunion does not exactly go according to plan. Jimmy Wells and Bob are childhood best friends from New York City. Though they were like brothers in their youth, they gradually fell out of contact with one another. While Jimmy remained in New York, Bob moved out west to pursue his fortune. Before parting ways, however, the two of them agreed to meet 20 years later at Big Joe Brady's restaurant, the place where they last saw one another. Bob continues to wait for Jimmy long past their agreed upon meeting time, confident that his friend will arrive. Eventually, a man in an overcoat approaches Bob and introduces himself as Jimmy. The two old friends embrace and walk arm in arm, telling each other about their lives. Eventually, however, they walk by a drugstore with bright lights, and Bob realizes that the man is not Jimmy. It is too late, though, when the man reveals himself to be an undercover police officer. He arrests Bob, or rather, Silky Bob, and hands him a note from a police officer named Patrolman Wells. The note reveals that the officer from earlier in the story was Jimmy, but he couldn't bring himself to arrest Bob, so he sent the plainclothes police officer instead. If you have any topic in suggestion, please do comment.
That's all for today. If you like this video, please like the video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel, and hit the bell icon to get the notification of our coming videos. Thank you for watching.